What is happening, and welcome to another Photography Talk episode 175. Now, do you have an older DSLR or Canon DSLRs? What about lenses? Now, are these older than EF models? If so, friend, you're going to want to pay attention because the service window for your gear might soon end. Canon recently updated its service timeline, and some popular models are only going to be serviced for a short time longer. In other news, the camera industry seems to be stabilizing after the ups and downs of the pandemic, but it isn't still imaging that is driving sales anymore. It's video. More on that in a moment. We'll wrap up this episode of Photography Talk with a quick discussion of DJI's new Inspire 3 drone, which is an epic update to the aging DJI Inspire 2. Now, all these stories are just ahead, but first, if this news that I share with you today resonates with you, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe. It's a small thing to do, but it has a huge impact on this channel. And as a bonus, well, people that like my videos are clinically proven to be happier, healthier, and more successful.
What did you say?
So as always, thank you for supporting this channel. Now, that when you invest in a camera system, the last thing on your mind is if you'll have to get it fixed at some point. Yet, cameras do fail from time to time and need servicing from the manufacturer. Now, this is particularly important for those of you that shoot with older cameras, as they are more prone to failure as the years add up on these things. Well, anyways, Canon recently updated its website to show how long they intend to provide service to specific camera models. So, for example, the EOS 70D service window is going to close November of this year. The 5D Mark III will no longer be repaired after March of next year. The EOS 6D will be repaired up until September 2025, and the 5DS will be repaired until May 2027. Now, some mirrorless cameras are also reaching the end of service window from Canon. For example, the M3 will no longer be serviced after July of next year. The M5 service window is going to close February 2026. And here's a fresh one here. The EOS R, which came out back in 2018, will be serviceable from Canon up until November 2029. Now, there are many other models on Canon's site that do not have a service termination date. For example, the R3, the R7, the R10 will likely be serviced well into the 2030s, with older models like the R5 and the R6 might see the windows close in early 2030s. Now, this is pure speculation though. At any rate, if you have an aging Canon camera, now is the time to see how much time longer Canon will provide service for it. Now, there is a link in the description below if you want to be able to check out this for yourself. Now, this probably isn't a shock to you, but the digital cameras are becoming increasingly more driven by video and content creation. In fact, in today's market, you'll be hard-pressed to find a camera that is strictly takes photos, or images rather. That being the case, companies like Nikon, Canon, and Sony are stuffing the cameras with increasingly better video recording capabilities, while at the same time developing systems that are specifically designed for content creators. Heck, look at Sony's ZV line of vlogging cameras as a perfect example of this. So, why is this important? Well, first, you can expect to see more hybrid cameras like the Sony ZV line from other manufacturers. I mean, heck, Canon already jumped into that market with the R7 and the R10, both of which can be purchased with content creator kits. Now, second, industry leaders expect the shift for video to continue, which might lead to more mainstream video cameras. Now, Camera, for example, has a separate Cine line of cameras for high-end video production. However, in coming years, we might see the company develop entry-level and mid-range video cameras for content creators. And third, video has already become an integral component of photography, with many photographers offering stills and video options as part of their packages. Heck, I know a few photographers that have essentially made the switch to producing video content full time. I mean, I'm actually a good example of this as well. I spend way more time creating videos than I do with stills these days. What this means for photography remains to be seen though. Will video kill photos? No, I don't think so. But will the shift in video make photography take the backseat in the world of content creation? Well, perhaps so. Well, time will tell us that. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. DJI has finally released the DJI Inspire 3, a long-awaited update to the Inspire 2, which came out Man, 7 years ago. And as you'd expect from DJI high-end drone, this sucker is absolutely packed with specs and features. Now, DJI upgraded everything from the camera system to the piloting system to the design of the body. Now, here are a few points of what the Inspire 3 offers. It has a full-frame Zenmuse X9 8K Air gimbal camera, which is powered by the Cinecore 3.0, DJI's newest imaging processing system. The main camera supports internal 8K video at 25 frames per second, as well as Cine DNG video and Apple ProRes RAW video at 8K 75 frames per second. Now, the main camera is also capable of full frame internal recording up to 4K 120 frames per second. ProRes RAW. Now, the Inspire 3 is capable of more than 14 stops of dynamic range and offers ultra clear footage in low light situations. Now, the FPV camera used by the pilot has a 161-degree ultra wide angle lens, which is paired with night vision sensor that produces up to 1080p 60 frames per second live feed. That's pretty impressive. The drone has high precision RTK positioning that provides location accuracy down to the centimeter. Now, this system makes flying much more stable while also making route planning more accurate. It has integrated 3 GNSS system that ensures precise flying maneuvers. Now, this system also gives the drone internal orientation, so you don't have to worry about the compass calibration in many situations. Flight safety is enhanced with 9 visual sensors, so this thing can detect obstacles in all directions. Now, the Inspire series also comes with optional interchangeable lenses. DJI has announced 4 new lenses for the Inspire 3, including an 18mm 2.8, 24mm 2.8, a 35 2.8, and a 50mm 2.8, and a telephoto lens will be released at a later date. Now, needless to say, DJI wasn't messing around when they developed this drone. I know it has been a long time coming, but as the old saying goes, good things come to those that wait. If you're interested in picking up one of these, the DJI Inspire 3 will be available at the end of June for a cool $16,499. Yeah, you want to save up a few bucks for that one. All right, friends, and that is it for the news this week. Let's finish off today's video with a quick overview of our current giveaway. We have 3 excellent prizes up for the grab this month. We have a Vanguard Veo adapter R48GY, we have a DSLR portable monitor, and of course, the $100 Amazon gift card. Now, as always, entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, you gotta like this video and gotta subscribe to the channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chance that you have to win. So by all means, get watching some more of the videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you happen to register on the site during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win. But as I keep saying over and over again, swing and by, say hello. We would love to see you. And that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on PhotographyTalk or how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck, and actually one last little thing here. If you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to head over to Photography Talk, sign up for an account. It's free to do so, and it's going to give you access to literally thousands of related photography articles on the site, including news articles about camera gear, photography tutorials, and much, much more. So take a moment, sign up for an account, and get access to material that will help you take your best shot. All right, friends, and that is officially it for me here today. As always, I'm going to ask you to do all the YouTube stuff because it really does help the channel out. So please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and hit all notifications so every single time that we come out with a video, just like the one that you just watched, YouTube's going to give you that whole heads up notice that it's ready for you to watch. But that's all I have. So I'm going to be shutting out these cameras so you get out there, stay healthy, and take your best shot.